Hey guys, what's up? Bisectatron here from Clash of Clans Manual, here with my next war recap video. This one is not part of the 2000 subscriber celebration series that I'm doing, but do have some time in between it. Taking a look at this, we just got matched up with WHF2, which is the arranged war I was talking about. So, obviously have some time in between because it's just prep day, and I won't be able to post videos till this weekend regarding this war, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys some coverage of the other war we just had, which was actually a pretty close one against a solid clan. So taking a look at it, got a few attacks to show. They did a pretty solid job on our bases. Like most clans, they did struggle with our top Town Hall 9s, getting the 3-star there, but they did a nice job on pretty much the rest. Got all the mid to low 9s and 8s taken out. So nice job to them, and then all the Town Hall... one Town Hall 10 got away, but 2-starred the rest, so solid war to them. And they actually had some good bases that we really struggled with. Part of it is our fault. We didn't plan out, because we're not used to seeing these kind of bases outside of an arranged matchup. So just taking a look at their bases, we got all the 10s taken care of, all of those 2-starred, and then most of the top Town Hall 9 3-stars were just our 10s coming down. And then also a lot of these mid Town Hall 9s were left 2-starred, so kind of a weak performance by our 9s, so hopefully we can step it up for this next arranged matchup coming up, because underperformed this war, myself included, had 2 kind of failed attacks, so hopefully we can get together, and a little bit more planning would probably help us. But anyway, taking a look at our first attack, I think this is the top base that was hit by a Town Hall 9 and 3-starred. Everything above it was Town Hall 10. So, Hosann, seems like there's like 2 different ways to say every name on this channel. But anyway, doing a hog attack, dropping 2 loons and a hog just to get in there and lure out the CC. Bring them over to the right side here. Archer anchor, I'm going to go ahead and just let them come on out, do kind of a Town Hall 8 style CC kill. So that works out great. Obviously still a good way to do it at Town Hall 9. Just takes up a little bit of time, but had plenty of time. And the reason I'm really showing this attack is because it's on the typical base you see called the General. You guys probably see this a lot if you face a lot of Town Hall 9 clans. So wanted to show this base getting 3-star just to show how it can be done, because a lot of people do struggle with this. And I'm actually not that comfortable attacking it either. I can 3-star it usually, but it can be tricky. It does have double giant bomb spots. Not the best locations, but they are there, and they can trip you up if you don't have a good plan for them. But Hosann just coming down the right side with a jump spell and 2 golems. Gonna let his king kind of make his way in after he takes out the queen. So gonna get that double giant bomb set triggered on the right side. And then on the left side, you can see his hogs are actually in a path around it. So that works out really nicely. You can see the one bomb set is the one giant bomb's triggered, but the other one isn't, because the hogs tend to split right there. So if you get the pathing down right, you can avoid triggering both bombs at the same time on this base. That last heal spell definitely needed that. That's going to help his hogs stay up for all the point defense at the top here. Bunch of archer towers, cannons, the king, some Teslas popping. So good that he had that heal spell, and he has just enough hogs to get the job done. So last Tesla's going down. The king is going to chase them around a little bit, but the hogs will turn on him in just a moment. We'll fast forward as the hogs chase him around, get him taken out, and he gets the 3-star. Nice job to Hosann. Great attack. Alright, moving along, we're going to look at one more Town Hall 9, and that's going to be Luke, taking out their number 15. Like I said, they had some good bases. This is a pretty solid anti-3-star base. I mean, not the best double giant bomb spots, but kind of the typical layout that you see here with the offset queen. So not an easy base to take out by any stretch. Coming in with 2 golems, nice and spread out, has the wall breakers to let everything in. There is a P.E.K.K.A. in the CC, but that's not too much of an issue. The king, queen, they get through it pretty quickly. You can see the enemy king is locked on here. I kind of like that poison just because, you know, sometimes you don't want to use it on like big troops like that, like a P.E.K.K.A. or anything. But if you can get the king and the poison too, it's definitely worth it. You're slowing down the CC troops and one of the heroes, so definitely worth it. Sometimes you want to save it for the skeletons, but sometimes good just to use it there. Obviously, the skeletons could be set on air also, so you just don't know. You can see that nice six tile jump right there. Barely reached, but got the job done with the king all the way into that compartment where the queen was hopped in. So it really came the entire way across the space. Went all the way to get to that queen. So excellent job there. And he obviously gets the giant bomb spots taken out with his kill squad, and then kind of uses his hogs to path around the one on the bottom left there. So that golem is still tanking. Really got a huge benefit out of that jump spell. So it can be done. A six tile jump is possible if you drop it in the right spot. So nice job by Luke on that six tile jump. And then dropping the heal just to keep his hogs at full health as they do cleanup. I got a little bit low with the skeletons beating on them towards the end, but we'll go ahead and fast forward. Great attack and has plenty of cleanup troops. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and back out of that one, and taking a look at one more, number 26. We're looking at I Am Sparta. Just doing kind of a basic hog attack, but I really like these hogs at the beginning here. Drops a barb. I'm not sure what he was doing with that barb, but just as an anchor, I guess. And then I think this must have been a cleanup attack because he knows that there are the double giant bomb spot right there. So gets the trigger with just like 5 or 6 hogs, along with taking out 2-point defense, including a Tesla, which are important at Town Hall 8. And then you can see the barb kind of anchors towards the bottom, gets everything moving down. Now, the one thing I would say he should have done is drop a few minions on that king. He's so far out that you could probably anchor him with an archer, put it just outside his radius on one of those elixir storages, get him just to stand there still, then drop a few minions on him. Instead of having to use the king, you could use the king elsewhere on this base, but it works out with the king. I'm just saying that when the defensive king is so far out, you don't always have to do a king swap. You could just use some minions to take him out. And like I said, an archer anchor is a great way to put it just outside his radius. It's a great way to get the king just to stop with the question mark above his head if it's right on the edge of his little zone that he can go in. But anyway, you can see I Am Sparta's king is still up, so it gets pretty good value out of him. And hogs making their way through, had a heal for that one single giant bomb, and then has one more heal for all these point defense at the bottom. And the hogs will be nice and protected from the skeletons and all that damage coming at them. And then obviously has wizards on the back end for cleanup. Great attack, got the job done, and we'll fast forward. Last building goes down, skeletons go down, and then the rest of the trash goes down. Alright, that's going to do it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, this isn't one part of my 2,000 subscriber celebration video. The only problem is that I have a little bit of downtime before the weekend, so I thought I'd get these or at least this video out to you guys, just because I don't want to have the channel go a little bit dead right before some of this celebration videos. Drop a like if you like this video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bisectatron out.